Hello, on the 21st of October 2022, this guy by name Jide Afolabi Sunday poured acid on his girlfriend by name Glory Ita. Simply because his girlfriend refused his proposal for marriage, so he decided to pour acid on his girlfriend. This acid which he poured on his girlfriend burned his girlfriend's eyes, her nose, her ears, her breast and her abdomen, up to the extent her breast was cut off after surgery. This is crazy. This all happened in Calabar, Cross River State of Nigeria. Now guys, stay with me as I unveil deep details on the reason why Glory Ita refused to marry Jide Afolabi Sunday. And if you're new here, please subscribe, like, comment and share. Please subscribe so that we can get up to 1,000 subscriptions, and do not forget to like. By that, this video can go viral. And also do not forget to share with your family members and friends to create awareness about this true crime story. So guys, without further ado, let us get into this true crime story. It's unclear when Jide Afolabi Sunday and Glory Ita started dating. One thing we know is Glory Ita had promised him that she was going to marry him, and he accepted, not knowing that Glory Ita was using him for financial benefits, so that Jide Afolabi Sunday will keep on paying her school fees through the university and also give her finances to carry for her social amenities in the university. For the fact that Jide Afolabi Sunday was so much in love with Glory Ita, he believed Glory Ita and helped send her to the university. And he carried on with all the financial responsibilities of her being in the university. And when she finished her university and had her first degree, Jide Afolabi Sunday told her that let us get married, because she had promised him that she was going to marry him after he had helped her financially to have her first degree. But she still turned him down and said she wanted to go on to have her master's degree. And Jide Afolabi, being so much in love with Glory Sylvester Ita, still believed her and carried on sponsoring her financially for her master's degree program in the university. After she had finished her master's degree program and she had obtained her master's degree, Jide Afolabi Sunday, being so much in love, reminded her of the promises of marriage which she had made to him. But Glory Sylvester Ita refused. Glory Sylvester Ita decided to shy away from the question and instead told Jide Afolabi that let them carry on dating. But Jide Afolabi Sunday will not take no for the fact that he has spent so much money in the life of Glory Sylvester Ita, from the moment she obtained her first degree to the moment where she obtained her master's degree. And for Glory Ita to tell him that she is no longer interested to marry him, but they should just carry on dating, got him pissed off. He carried on pressuring Glory Ita to marry him. Glory Ita said no and went forward to broke up with Jide Afolabi Sunday. Jide Afolabi Sunday got so angry, and Glory Ita told him that you are a fool. I'd used to pay my school fees throughout the university right up to the extent I obtained my master's degree program. I don't longer love you anymore and I want an end to this relationship. And she went further to end the relationship with Mr. Afolabi. Jide Afolabi Sunday, being so much in love with her, went to her house and begged her for forgiveness and let them carry on dating up to the time when she sees fit that she's ready to marry him. Then they can get married. Glory Ita later on accepted because Jide Afolabi Sunday always gave her money. After they got back together, they started dating again, but marriage was not on the table. Jide Afolabi Sunday will call her to come over to his place. She's going to come over to his place, cook for Jide, and Jide will give her money, and she will be happy because she was simply with Jide because of Jide's money. She wasn't with Jide because she truly loved Jide. And they still carried on dating, only for Jide to hear a few months later that she was planning to marry someone else. Jide called her and asked her, people have been saying that you're planning to get married to someone else. And she accepted that the guy is coming to see her parents the following Sunday. Jide got so pissed off and so angry, Jide went forward to buy acid and stock in his house. Jide went further and called her to come over to his place, that he has just received his salary and he want both of them to go out. And because Jide was always giving her money, she decided to come. And she came over to Jide's place. Jide poured acid upon her face. The acid destroyed her face, her nose, her ears, her breast, and her abdomen. As if that was not enough, Jide decided to push her inside a swimming pool and tried to drown her to death. But he did not succeed because neighbors came over and removed her from the swimming pool. Immediately, the neighbors held Jide so that Jide could not run away and called the police. The police came over and arrested Jide, and the neighbors carried Glory Ita to the hospital. Glory Ita was immediately hospitalized, and the acid had burned her nose, like I said, her breast. Her breast was totally cut off. Her ears were cut off. Her lips was totally destroyed, and it had affected her eyes. So she was left blind and she was breastless for life. Jide was later on charged in court. While in court, he was given 100 years imprisonment and to pay damage fine to Glory Ita for 10 million naira. That is roughly around 20,000 US dollars. So guys, what do you all think? I'd like to get your thoughts down at the comment section. Now, I will have to warn every woman watching that if you are not feeling a guy, you don't love a guy, Do not date a guy because of his money. You don't date the guy because of his money, because the guy spends so much money on you and you decided, oh, because of his money I'm going to date this guy. And do not make promises to a guy which you cannot fulfill, especially the promise of marriage. If you don't want to marry a guy, tell him from the very beginning, I don't want to marry you. Don't tell him, oh, if you take care of my school fees expenses, send me to the university, and right up to the extent where I can have my master's degree, my doctorate, then I'll marry you when I finish that. No, just tell him you are not interested. Make it clear you are not interested into marrying him. Do not pretend, because the reason why this girl has lost her eyes, her nostrils, her lips, her breast was totally burned, by the acid. Her breast was totally burned by the acid was simply because of her greediness. Because she wanted this man for his money, she never loved the man, and that is why she refused to marry the man and was with the man simply because of money, like I said. So this is crazy. I'd like to get your thoughts down in the comment section of what you think about this true crime story, guys. I love you all, but know Jesus Christ loves you more. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.